Yo, what's going on? This is your finally the chicken sandwich competition. Me myself, I've been advocating for Popeyes this whole time in terms of which one I think is better. So today I decided to reward myself for pretty much not eating the whole day. I went ahead and got myself a Popeyes chicken sandwich and I got myself a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. So today I want to see which one tastes better, in my opinion, right? Obviously, the views on this video are my own and they do not relate to anyone else. So yeah, for all intents and purposes, we're gonna do this. All right, so um, I went ahead. I went ahead and I got the spicy chicken, no pickles. Now that's my trick. I always tell the spot no pickles. And I say that because I want them to remake. I don't want them to give me a sandwich that's been chilling. I want them to fucking make me a fresh sandwich. You know what I mean? So, first of all, price wise, we can talk about that first. This bad boy right here was $7.45 in Manhattan. That's where I am. This bad boy right here, $4.95. So, price wise, already, Popeyes is hitting. It's winning. You know. So far, let's go ahead and see how they did in regards to cooking the sammi. All right. So immediately, one thing I noticed about the Chick-fil-A sandwich is that there's no sauce. It's just literally chicken. So that must mean that their chicken is spicy, and no pickles. So they adhere to my specific request. Let's go ahead and try it. Okay. That's a good flavor. The chicken is juicy. Like it's almost like it slips in between your teeth. Very good. I would say that good flavor. It has a very particular flavor, and it's very. There's no. How do I say? It's good. Long story short, it's good. But the flavor is constant the entire time. There's no different hints. It's always the same. So every bite tastes the same. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, let's go with my Popeyes. All right. Damn. Already, just off of looking at it, Popeyes chicken is a lot bigger. But we're looking for flavor. We don't really care about thickness. See if they adhere to my request. Okay, so Popeyes, they do sauce on their chicken sandwich. They don't and I think it's because their chicken sandwich is universal, but their sauce is kind of like what differentiates the spicy from the Reggie Miller. And this place also no pickles, so they listen to my request. All right, let's see here. Okay. So immediately, one thing that stands out from the Popeyes is the crunch factor. There's a crunch here. You can hear it. Definitely a crunch factor. Also, the chicken is like varies. Like, look how thin it looks there. It varies, you know. It's not uniform. But there's like a flavor, like a oomph at the very end. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely say that with the Popeyes, it's more spicy. But I say that there's really no spice to either one of these things. Realistically, I'm just saying like for me there's no spice, but that's because I have a pretty high tolerance of spicy food. Okay. Definitely more breading in the Popeyes one. As you can see, like it all varies and stuff. But there is a the sauce too is like an aioli, which gives each bite a little bit more moist. The chicken though is moist in its own. Well, there's something about the aioli, or at least I think it's an aioli. I don't know, but definitely it does something, you know. Okay. Well, you go. hmm Okay. So definitely after having both sandwiches, there's definitely a clear winner. So the Popeyes chicken sandwich, in my opinion, tastes better. The Chick-fil-A is good. I would never say it's not. But the Popeyes chicken sandwich just has that little itty bitty it factor. And it could be because I'm a texture kind of dude and I really like texture. So like the fact that there's different textures in the sandwich as a whole kind of like adds to the whole complexity of the whole sandwich, you know? But the flavor profile of the Chick-fil-A is delicious. The biggest difference obviously being that with the Chick-fil-A the flavor is constant the entire time. But with the Popeyes, it's more various. But the Chick-fil-A sandwich, the chicken is very moist. So that's a very plus for Chick-fil-A. Now, having my second bite of this, you can tell that either this is dark meat or they did a really good job of flavoring the chicken. Again, as you see, it's a little thinner, but about the same. And to me, it almost comes off a little bit more machine process, and I only say that because it's like, bro, how you gonna get a piece of chicken like that? Whereas the Popeyes one is a little bit more random, but the flavors there. The bun wise, the Chick-fil-A bun, it's a little dry. If you see that right there, it's like it's not dry, but it's not as moist as I expected it to be. At least I remember it being. Back in the day when I used to eat these, I used to get buffalo sauce. But I figured no buffalo sauce because I wanted to have like a uniform flavor, you know, in terms of like you can't be like buffalo from one, buffalo from the other. That wouldn't be fair. Okay. Okay. In regards to like the chicken sandwich wars and everything. Chick-fil-A, they got a good sandwich. I remember reading about it, and back in the day, they used to have like lines for Popeyes chicken sandwich. It's the funniest thing in the world. Shout out to the Boondocks for predicting that. Yeah. The Popeyes bread too is it's a little drier. See that? Overall, though, I would say that I'm gonna have to go with Popeyes. Popeyes just has a flavor to it that it does it for me. I think overall, both are great products. But when you look at the flavor, I would have to go with Popeyes. Presentation, you know, customer service, all that stuff. Obviously, Chick-fil-A is known for that. But we're not doing that. We're just doing flavor today. Okay. If you're still with me here, thanks for checking out my chicken sandwich review. I think next time, if you go with Popeyes, get extra spice sauce or whatever the fuck they call it. I think it's spicy mayo or whatever. Makes it taste better. But if you get it plain in terms of spicy, I think Popeyes is the way to go. But a lot of people have hype into the Chick-fil-A. I don't buy into it. Oh my God. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share with your friends. But most importantly, keep on keeping on.